It is a long ride to the bottom of the canyon. But just an everyday house call for Ken Jackson. When he's not out here, 90 miles from civilization, he's back in Kingman, Arizona, celebrating birthdays.
Baby's already yelling.
When he's out of the operating room...
Hey, I got something for you. 6 pounds, 1.5 ounces.
Ken is treating patients from their first breath
See ya.
to their last.
Nice seeing you today. Thanks for coming. Like Carl David. Okay.
Ken Jackson is not your everyday family doctor.
I'll try to do this without using that stick. Oh, that's good. Go, ah.
He doesn't get paid in chickens like the country doc of old, but, you know, he is a country doc.
I'm going to start Cadillacing down the road.
Very open to giving money to patients if they need it. We go to the nursing home. He doesn't get paid for that. One of our little patients said, I just want Dr. Jackson to kiss me on the cheek one more time. So we went to the nursing home, and we're trying not to cry, and he's given her a big kiss, and she smiled, and she passed away a week later, but the family said it meant everything to her because he had been her doctor for so long.
Hey, quit it.
Ken's really not a cowboy caregiver. He's a board-certified surgeon, a pediatrician, internist, gerontologist, and the rarest physician of all, the family doctor who not only makes house calls, he does it on horseback for free to the isolated Havasupai tribe deep in the Grand Canyon.
I feel like I belong here. I'm almost 63 years old, and I'm grateful that I can still do this. The sexy part's going into the Grand Canyon to see prenatal patients, but the job's really about heart. Bingo. I'm happy.
Ken Jackson fell in love with Native American tribes after working years on an Apache reservation. He even found time between delivering 4,000 babies to write a novel about a doctor and the challenges of frontier care.
There's a danger to it, and there's a sort of an edge, and I like that. That danger is you never really know how something's going to turn out until you've got the delivery done.
Ken Jackson helps 2 tribal nations in between his 50 to 60-hour hospital work weeks. The Wallapai tribe's an easier trip than down the canyon, just an hour down historic Route 66.
That last ultrasound that we did on you, the placenta is still a little bit too close to
the prenatal care critical for low-income women whose infants might not survive without it.
Oh, we'd be probably in a world of hurt, and without him, I don't think, our tribe would grow to the nation that we're in without his service.
I'm here with Dr. Jackson and Nurse Goldie.
Each week, Ken stops by the reservation radio studio, chatting up his book, answering medical questions, and in his rare off hours, there's the charity work he doesn't talk about, but his friends will.
One of our patients lost a lot of weight. She told him that she was eating dog food because she didn't have money for food, so he just opens up his wallet.
Ken just really hasn't forgot what healthcare is about, and that's what really drives him. It's not the money, it's not the other things. He just likes to take care of people, and he takes pride in that.
Okay, Carl David, it's your turn.
Ken Jackson may worry less about medical lawsuits than his colleagues, in large part because he knows and cares for entire families.
When you're a friend with a person and that person makes a mistake, it's a whole lot different than production line medicine. You get personally involved, interaction with each other, and that's a great thing. It makes a big difference in your health. We come in here not feeling too well. When we leave, we feel pretty good.
And then there are the hugs and kisses. Ken Jackson knows there is healing in even the smallest gesture.
Every day that she was in the hospital, he would make sure he'd give her a kiss. That's why she comes. She wants a kiss from the doctor.
Hey, well, yeah, I like his kisses.
Ken Jackson wishes more medical students would follow his path, treating patients from toddler to twilight. But his assistant says Ken's example may be changing some medical students' minds.
We've had several that say, I was going to go into whatever, but I've decided to do family practice because this is what I wanted. This is why I went into medicine.
Minutes-old Dominic Bales nearly didn't see this birthday. A car accident crippled his mom. Other doctors told her to terminate the pregnancy for her own health. But Ken Jackson found a way for her to deliver Dominic safely.
They told me that my baby would be fine, and If it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't have him right now.
Whether it's the clinic, crisis, or canyon care, Ken Jackson's found his own trail. One he says he only plans to leave when he draws his own last breath.
Howdy, howdy. When it's 6 o'clock at night, and I'm home and I'm sort of worn out from the day, I'm a lot happier if I was at work that day than if I'd been sitting around at home doing nothing. I'll be 63 in May, and no, I'm not stopping. So it makes me feel worthy. The service is the highest form of human endeavor, and I'm happy to go out this way.
In the Grand Canyon, I'm Andy Field for My Generation.